Hello, everyone,
and welcome to the
Jim
and Dave
Beer Review.
Dave, what beer is next on the agenda?
We have Old Heathen.
Old Heathen as opposed to the Young Heathen.
Yes.
And you know, I'm at the age where I need older heathens and younger heathens.
If you watch Salem, you can see a lot of heathens in that.
It's
a TV show. You
don't know that yet. So anyway, this is second of the four that's in the Weyerbacher.
Weyerbacher. Weyerbacher.
Right. And so what's it say about this? Does it say in the bottle? No.
It doesn't. We can't really tell in the bottle. You can look on the website, but we got a case with all this information on the outside of it. And it says that Old Heathen is 8% ABV.
Wow.
Which is like usually almost about double what the usual beers are.
ALC.
Yeah. ABV.
Alcohol by volume.
Alcohol by volume, yes. It is a truly distinctive stout.
It's a stout. It's Imperial stout variety.
We use 7 types of malt and 2 varieties of hops to bring forth this big brew.
All right, well, listen, we need to clean our palate because, you know,
we have a
little bit contaminated from that last very excellent beer we reviewed.
And that, by the way, I want to up my stuff to 9 on that.
Because after a while, it's like, hey, I really like this beer, dude.
It's like, it's like booze.
Cheers.
Anyway, cheers.
All right, palate is cleansed.
Okay, quite robust and roasty on the palate. Old Heathen Imperial Stout has a wonderfully fruity nose and a moderately dry finish.
Talk at the microphone over there.
Oh, I was talking. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the box here.
Well, pick up the box. It's okay. You don't have to.
Hold on. I gotta read the.
What are you doing with a beer review? You can't take a phone call in the middle of a beer review.
Sure, I can. Hello. Yeah, I did. I just wanted you to check out my beer review in about a half hour from now because it's uploading now. I made sure I put the yes part in there. We're actually doing a beer review now too, so I'm gonna get off the line.
But you're interrupting.
It's okay. He doesn't interrupt. He didn't know what's going on. It's cool. No, don't. Yeah. Check it out. I just thought it was like at the end. I was like, I gotta make sure I put Steve in there. Yes. All right, buddy.
What you going to do?
See ya.
What you going to do?
Okay, anyway, people.
So anyways, an Old Heathen's got a picture of a guy with a turban and a beard on there, so I don't know if it means that, you know,
really?
People of the Islamic faith are heathens or moon or whatever.
It looked like a chick at the beginning, but I didn't see the beard before. But okay. I think I thought it was a chick with
a chick with a beard.
I thought it was a veil.
Honey, I'm sorry I was banging you from behind.
Anyway,
I thought you were a chick.
The taste is highly complex. Perhaps it will even disconcern the notes of espresso or chocolate.
Well, espresso or chocolate notes are not
necessary. Look at that.
What?
I didn't even open mine yet. No, you did.
Well, yeah, it's very dark.
This
is a stout. Very dark. I was pouring it while you were on the phone during a beer review.
I'm sorry. Somebody called me. I had to take care of it. It was my coworker. You want to know what I told him about?
You can just get down with your bad self, as they say in the hood.
By the way, people, I'll do it one more time. Yes.
Raise the roof.
No, that's from Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. Yes. You wouldn't know, but that's what it's all about.
Okay. Almost as what?
Hey, listen, 18,000 people do that, okay?
Yes,
at one time.
I'm sure they're all very cool.
They are cool. Anyway, I got the beer here. You're being condescending.
No, I am not.
You are too. See, I wouldn't be like this if I didn't drink 11% beer that tastes like brandy.
Yeah. Our last beer review might be coloring this one. Because you're beautiful.
That's nice people. Okay, let's look at some of the responses from these people. It says that the best Imperial Stout I've ever had, with testament to all the empty 6-pack cartons I have. I truly hope that my local beverage store continues to stock this, or I'm going to have to learn how to make this myself. Thank you.
All right, let's see if this one floats.
Use yours. If you're so powerful, use yours.
No, I'm not going to push it in. This is tradition here. It floats. It floats on days.
Way better than that last one.
All right. Because, you know, the old Jim Cook ad, he's just like, a head so thick you can float a bottle cap on it. So
That
traditionally we
means good or
test
not?
Dave's mug and see if you can float a bottle cap on it. And surprisingly, we found a lot of beers which, if you had a decent head, would float a bottle cap on it. All right, so
I had to
apparently
float
a lot of
a
people
bottle cap.
seem to think this is a pretty good Imperial Stout. Now, Dave, is it true? Are you a fan of Imperial Stouts?
I like stouts. I like dark beer. I like the chocolatiness, the full tasting beer. It's like full, you know. That's why I like it.
It's
Not just
dark.
because it's dark, but because of the taste of the darkness. I
So
don't
this
care
said
what
it had
color you are.
chocolate notes and what else?
Yes, chocolate notes and espresso.
Espresso. It's coffee. All right, let's give it a little look here for the color. Well, that
I
looks
can't see through it at all.
that looks pretty darn black to me. This is as
I can't
black
see
as a
through it.
stout can black get.
I can't see
Something like
through
that.
thing at all.
All right, what about smell? Does you smell any notes?
Oh, I smell chocolate.
All right.
Chocolate. I smell chocolate.
I definitely get some espresso notes on
Yes,
that. So
it's
yes,
absolutely
I would
chocolate.
say that's necessarily true.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, no sense putting off the inevitable. The inevitable being we're going to drink some beer.
Some
So
more
cheers.
beers. Cheers.
And to you guys out there,
And to you guys.
YouTube land, whatever. Well, that's a very familiar flavor. I think this is a very classic stout. It's very
9.5.
stout. Oh, hey, there you go.
I like
Now,
when it
should
went down and came
stout
back
have
up.
its own category? We've been
If
talking
it
a lot,
did-
excuse
If
me.
it did, then I would have to give my best beer its own category. This is not quite a 10. I don't know if this is biased because of I like my beer.
And what is your 10? Let's just refresh
It's
everybody's
my
memory.
Guinness.
Guinness. Guinness is very dark.
Guinness stout.
It comes with a little foamy thing inside,
Yes.
right?
It comes in with a nitrous thing in there to make sure it stays fresh.
All right.
A little ball.
I don't understand, but
It's a little
okay.
nitrous ball.
He likes balls in his beer. Okay.
I don't like balls in my beer. It just came that way.
Has. Me too. It came that way too.
I came that way. And I don't just mean that because I said it.
Yeah, one thing we've been talking a lot, if you watch the last 5 or 6 beer reviews in a row, is about how different beers really need to be in different categories
Yes,
because, let's
you brought
face it,
that up, yes.
there are apples and oranges. We had a fruit category. The last one we had we thought was a category by itself.
The other one, yes, that one was different than any other beer I've ever had, I think.
Ales, lagers, this case is stout, pale ales, and it really seems like there's a lot of different varieties. So as we've done more of these beer reviews, we've probably done more than 100 by now.
We've done
We
over
find
100.
it's very hard to sort of shoehorn them all into the same shoehorn.
Shoehorn?
Shoehorn.
Shoehorn?
Yes, I believe that's an
Shoehorn.
alien race in Star Trek: Next
Are
Generation.
you Shoehorn? Okay.
That they all sort of deserve their own sort of little niche,
Niche?
whatever. But we try to generalize a little bit just for the sake of expediency. But to tell you the truth, stouts really deserve their own. Blech. It's trouble doing a beer review after you had like some high alcohol.
Darman over the ocean. What?
Darkness
Darmok-
might have liked your
Darmok
Spitzen.
over the
I need
ocean?
to sharpen my pencil.
What was that one with the Darmok over the
Oh
ocean?
yes, that would be Star Trek: Next Generation.
Yeah, with Captain Picard.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. We see what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, so let's give this a number, Dave.
9.5. That's a good beer.
I will say, if I were to categorize this either in our general beer review
More
range
come out. Yes.
or just in its own stout category, I also give this beer a 9. It is smooth.
You 9, did you? That's good.
It has a good roasted.
Yeah, it's like a chocolatey.
What do they roast in beer? I forget. Hops,
Hops.
whatever. Either way,
It doesn't matter. It tastes good.
it's damn good beer. This is also probably an 8.5 or 9. I'll give it a 9 because I'm feeling pretty generous tonight.
Oh, I like
But
it.
very dark.
I like my dark beers.
Yeah.
Germans have a
I
lot of
will
dark
say.
beers out there, man.
Well, I gotta say, this, like we mentioned in the previous beer review, if you're watching in order, and we know you're not. This is from
Just
Eastern
watch
PA.
them and say something and subscribe to our channel.
I'm very proud this beer is from Pennsylvania.
Me too.
Where is Guinness from?
Guinness is from Ireland.
I gotta say, considering Guinness has absolutely no flavor, I think this should be a 10.
No flavor.
It's very bland.
How dare you?
It's probably Dublin sewer water.
How dare you?
I think this should be a 10.
How dare you? No, it's my
All right,
Guinness
I'll
and my
tell you
gin.
what. How about this? We save a bottle of this. We get some of your Guinness. We put them side by side. You try each one and tell me which one you like better.
Okie dokie. I will do that.
All right.
I will.
So look for that in the future, Jim and Dave's beer review.
I will buy one at a bar and buy another one at a bar, and I will bring them over, and I'll say, "This is what I'm doing."
Absolutely. Maybe we'll get a real video camera for this one, unlike using my iPhone, which we're doing right now.
This is good enough for all you peoples. Having a good time. It's what it's all about.
Having a good time.
It's not about what you have. It's not about what you don't have. It's not about the equipment you got. It's not about the equipment you got. It's about the programs you have. It's not about the editing. It's about the real, true life experience. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're showing you what we like and what we'd like you to see.
We have no professional science and agenda to this.
Jim is really a lot better than I am.
From the heart.
Yes, and I'm learning a lot from Jim on how to do these things, and I'm going to probably
you don't
set
pick
my
your
own
nose
channel.
on video. You don't wipe your nose on
notice
video.
I touch a lot my
face.
face.
You don't put your fingers in your ears on video. You don't try to tap your head and do circles on video.
People touch
you don't do that.
People touch their faces over 200 times a day, and you don't notice it until I watched one of the videos I did where I was touching my nose and I was touching my face about 15 times throughout the 10-minute video.
Well, that's the great thing about being on video is you can go back and look at it objectively and say, what did I do wrong? What can I do better?
Yes.
And here on the Jim and Dave Beer Review, we're always trying to do better.
Yeah, so please tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I could do right, and let me know.
In other words, please comment below. And listen, we know we've heard a lot of people, whether they're friends of ours or coworkers, they've come in here and they've looked at our beer reviews and they've said, oh, hey, I really liked it. This, that, and the other thing was funny, and that's great, and yet nobody has been commenting or hitting the little thumbs up. Now, you might say, well, okay, we watched your video, why should we do that? Well, the fact is, YouTube is a very all-expanding universe of videos. And quite frankly, the reason we want you to do that is we want other people to be able to enjoy it. So if you enjoyed it, if you think this is worth seeing, give us the thumbs up down in, is it this corner over here?
Hey, stop touching my crock.
No, I want to do it.
No, stop. Hey, that.
Doish! Doish! Doish!
Oh, my God.
And leave a comment.
Maybe.
But, like we always like to end up with, please, drink responsibly.
Yes.
If you're under 21, you shouldn't be watching this because...
you can watch it, just don't drink it.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just all the beer sites, you got to be 21 to get on, so we'll say the same thing.
But they say the F-bomb word on the YouTube channel.
Well, don't worry about the words, worry about the intent behind them. That's what I always say sometimes. So leave a comment. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Yes.
And if you're pregnant, please don't drink at all. Think about your baby. And a bunch of other PSA crapola that I don't feel like repeating right now.
Yes.
So Dave, any other thoughts you want to share about this?
Yes. No.
Okay. All right. Now you and your buddy have done your yes thing.
Yes, we had fun with Daniel Bryan. He's going to lose his championship. It sucks, but what are you going to do?
Okay.
He got hurt.
No clue you're talking about, but
you don't watch WWE wrestling?
Oh well, I watch Babylon 5. Does that count?
Yeah. Okay. They're worlds apart. I guess it's like Babylon 5.
Okay then.
It's like
J.J.
Abrams is gonna direct what? Star Wars?
J.J. Abrams gonna
and after he did Star Trek, who has done that? Right?
Well, I also heard that J.J. Abrams is not going to pay attention to anything that happens in books. So anything that happens in books is not canon. They're going to call it Star Wars Legends. Say goodbye, Dave.
Goodbye, Dave.